All right, we continue to see gag order violation after gag order violation in the Donald Trump hush money criminal trial. We talked earlier about Stormy Daniels' testimony. One of the very strange things that took place yesterday was that Donald Trump did make a post on Truth Social about Stormy Daniels' testimony. It was quickly deleted, and Donald Trump has not yet explained why he deleted it, although all obvious inferences would be this was very obviously a violation of the gag order, and it risked Trump ending up in jail, even though Trump says it would be a privilege to go to jail. I don't think he actually wants to go to jail. So Donald Trump posting to Truth Social quotes. This was at 7:30 in the morning, presumably as he was getting ready to go to court. And here's Stormy Daniels' testimony. Quote, I have just recently been told who the witness is today. This is unprecedented. No time for lawyers to prepare. No judge has ever run a trial in such a biased and partisan way. He is crooked and highly conflicted, even taking away my First Amendment rights. That's not true, by the way. Now he's threatening me with jail, and they have no case. This, according to virtually all legal scholars and experts. Why isn't the fake news media reporting this conflict? Now, of course, just about everything here is a lie. Trump's lawyers knew that Stormy Daniels would indeed be testifying. There is no evidence that the judge is crooked and highly conflicted. Trump's First Amendment rights have not been taken away. He thinks that having a gag order, a limited gag order with regard to the witnesses and court personnel, is a violation of his First Amendment right. It indeed is not. He says they have no case. Well, I guess ultimately the jury will decide that. And when he says virtually all legal scholars agree there's no case, he's talking about a handful of Fox News legal analysts who are sort of like Trump's friends to the extent that Trump has friends. The press knew days ago that Stormy Daniels was testifying yesterday. It is obviously not true that this was a big surprise. And Trump is continuing to try to rile up his base. It is propaganda, and that is it. Now, Trump deleted it, but it still violated the gag order. He did post a violation of the gag order. He later deleted it, and arguably the violation was the violation. Now, any lawyer worth what Trump is supposed to be paying them, notice I say supposed to be paying them because we don't really know. Any lawyer worth what Trump is supposedly paying them would have a cross-examination of Stormy Daniels prepared before the trial even starts. And they did. And they did. So obviously everybody knew, other than supposedly Trump, that this key testimony was happening yesterday. It is a violation of the gag order, and it seems very clear that if we don't have a two-tier justice system that favors the rich and the elites and people like Trump, Trump absolutely should be spending some time in jail. However, this wasn't the only thing that went wrong yesterday for Donald Trump with regard to Stormy Daniels' testimony. You have to see the shaken and disoriented Trump that showed up to court. Let's talk about that next. It is time to start thinking like voters and to make sure that kids understand the importance of voting, how it works, registering, ballot initiatives, because so many kids just have no idea. That's why I wrote the new children's book, Think Like a Voter. I can think of no better time and no more important group of folks to try to reach. The book is now available at davidpakman.com/book, where, by the way, you can get the first two books in the series as well. Think Like a Detective and Think Like a Scientist. Really important stuff. Donate them to local libraries, classrooms, read them with the kids. davidpakman.com/book.